After winning $100,000, or 59M, in the reality singing competition The Voice US, Sofronio Vasquez revealed his intentions for the money. As an investment in music, he said, "Gagaming ko yung perennial," of course, in an interview that Karen DeVilla shared in her most recent YouTube vlog. "Music is my life, and now I have the opportunity to break into the mainstream in America. I'm going to seize the day," the Filipino singer said. "No matter how many times I try to reach out to famous people or develop anything on my own, I am constantly disappointed when they say no or tell me yes. I will give it a go. If I am asked a no, then I will go on to the next one." Sofronio received not just the financial award but also an automatic record deal with a U.S. label. "Meron din po ako talagang automatic na recording label dun sa Republic Records," said he. Sofronio said, "I think I finally found my moment," while reflecting on his career in music. "When I look back nung nakikita ko yung mga kakalala ko na nagiging champion, sinasabi ko rin na champion na sila sana ako rin maging champion, and ngayon pula yung moment na binigay sa akin na maging champion na ako," said he. After Michael Bublé helped guide Sofronio in the voice competition, he thanked him. The musician said that Michael took on the role of a father figure in his life. "Quite simply, Michael Bublé is a remarkable human being. I will always cherish him no matter what he decides to do with me, since he is so generous and sincere with me. We are not a couple. He tells me how to handle a person even if I don't know them," he stated. "I asked him if he wanted to be my boss and if he wanted to be my shadow," Sofronio said. "My father was taken away from me by him. Si papa na nami miss ko. I told him that I would cherish the times I spent with your children. He told me, 'Sofronio, you will be my fifth child, so I am very grateful.'" Sofronio Vasquez, the charming contestant who placed second on The Voice and who just inked a record deal with Republic Records, is still reveling in the success he had there. But the audience is interested in more than simply his recent success and record contract. Everyone is wondering what he will do with his life-changing prize money and what his next move will be after receiving his astonishing $5.9 million. Vasquez expressed his sincere desire to give back to the community that had an impact on him, as well as his principles, personal aspirations, and intentions for the prize money, in an exclusive interview. "Family has always been my greatest inspiration," Vasquez declared, his voice filled with emotion as he spoke of his parents and siblings. Hailing from humble beginnings in a small town in Texas, Sofronio credits his family's unwavering support for his musical journey. "My parents worked so hard to give us a better life," he shared. "They sacrificed so much so I could follow my dream." A significant portion of the winnings, close to 1/3, will be dedicated to paying off his parents' mortgage. "I want them to live comfortably without the burden of debt," he explained. "It's my way of saying thank you for everything they've done for me." His gratitude extends to his siblings as well, whom he plans to support in pursuing their own educational and professional aspirations. "My brothers and sisters have always cheered me on, and now it's my turn to invest in their dreams," Vasquez added with a smile. Another top priority for Sofronio Vasquez is constructing a home of his own, a personal sanctuary where he can retreat from the spotlight and reconnect with his roots. "I've always dreamed of having a place that feels truly mine," he revealed. "A space where I can create music, host family gatherings, and just be at peace." Vasquez envisions a modest yet modern home filled with natural light, a cozy music studio, and a backyard where he can unwind with loved ones. "It won't be extravagant," he clarified. "Just a place that reflects who I am and where I come from." Unsurprisingly, a significant portion of the winnings will go toward furthering Vasquez's musical ambitions. His journey on The Voice showcased his undeniable talent, but he's determined to continue honing his craft and developing his artistry. "The competition was just the beginning," he stated confidently. "Now it's time to build on that foundation." Vasquez plans to invest in top-quality equipment for his home studio where he can write, record, and experiment with new sounds. He also hopes to fund collaborations with other artists and producers, creating music that stays true to his soulful roots while exploring fresh, contemporary influences. "Music is my passion, my purpose," he emphasized. "Every peso I spend on my artistry is an investment in my future and in the stories I want to tell." Despite his rising fame, Sofronio Vasquez remains deeply connected to the community that nurtured his dreams. He credits his small-town upbringing and local church choir experience for shaping his love of music. In gratitude, he plans to launch a charitable initiative to support aspiring musicians from underprivileged backgrounds. "I want to create opportunities for kids who have talent but lack resources," he said passionately. "Music changed my life, and I want to be part of changing someone else's story." His vision includes organizing workshops, providing scholarships for music lessons, and donating instruments to schools with limited resources. "Every child deserves a chance to discover their voice," Vasquez explained. "If I can be a part of that, it will be one of my greatest accomplishments." While Sofronio Vasquez's dreams are ambitious, he's also mindful of the importance of financial stability and long-term planning. He has enlisted the help of a trusted financial advisor to manage his winnings wisely. "It's easy to get carried away with a big sum of money," he admitted, "but I want to make sure I'm responsible and smart about it." Part of his financial strategy includes creating a savings fund for future endeavors and unexpected expenses. "Life is unpredictable," he acknowledged. "It's important to be prepared for whatever comes next." Beyond financial and career aspirations, Vasquez also plans to invest in personal growth and experiences that will enrich his life. Travel is high on his list, as he dreams of visiting countries that have influenced his musical heroes. "I want to immerse myself in the cultures that gave us soul, jazz, and gospel," he said. "Traveling will help me grow not just as an artist, but as a person." He's particularly excited about visiting New Orleans, the birthplace of jazz, and exploring the rich musical traditions of cities like Memphis, Detroit, and Chicago. "There's so much history and inspiration waiting to be discovered," Vasquez mused. Despite the whirlwind of success, Sofronio Vasquez remains grounded in the values that have guided him from the start: faith, family, and a relentless passion for music. "Money is a blessing," he reflected, "but it's what you do with it that really matters." As he embarks on this new chapter, Vasquez is committed to using his winnings to create a life of purpose, generosity, and creative fulfillment. "Every step of this journey has been a gift," he said with gratitude. "Now it's my turn to give back and keep dreaming big." For fans eager to follow his next moves, one thing is clear: Sofronio Vasquez's story is only just beginning, and with his thoughtful approach to both his finances and his future, he is destined to leave a lasting impact, both on the music industry and beyond.